Hello everyone, and welcome to our latest video on a topic that's essential for everyone: controlling your emotions. Before we dive into how you can master your feelings and maintain your cool in any situation, please make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy the video and smash that notification bell so you never miss out on our content. Today, we're going to unpack some practical tips and insights that will help you stay composed and in control. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Understand what you can control. Control what you can control, let go of the rest, Marcus Aurelius famously advised, encapsulating a profound Stoic principle that resonates deeply in today's fast-paced, often unpredictable world. This timeless wisdom encourages us to distinguish between what is within our power, the realm of our own thoughts and reactions, and what lies beyond it, such as the actions of others or external circumstances. Imagine yourself stuck in rush-hour traffic, a scenario rife with frustration and impatience. Horns blare incessantly, and the clock ticks mercilessly as your appointment time approaches. In this moment, you face a choice. You can succumb to irritation, letting the situation dictate your emotional state, or you can assert control over your inner response. By choosing calmness, an area firmly within your control, you actively practice Stoic resilience. Marcus Aurelius believed that our capacity to maintain tranquility doesn't depend on eradicating external challenges, but on cultivating an unshakable inner serenity. Seneca's insight, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," underscores this point. Often, it is not the traffic itself causing distress, but our reaction to it, our internal narrative that amplifies the inconvenience into a disaster. When we focus on regulating our responses, we effectively assert mastery over our internal world, irrespective of the chaos outside. This approach involves recognizing our automatic reactions, pausing to assess them, and then choosing a more measured, rational response. For example, instead of fuming over the delay, you might use the time to listen to a podcast, reflect on your day, or simply observe the world around you, transforming a stressful situation into an opportunity for personal enrichment. By consistently applying this principle across various aspects of life, be it in professional settings, personal relationships, or everyday annoyances, we cultivate a robust emotional resilience. This not only enhances our own well-being, but also improves our interactions with others as we become less reactive and more responsive. Thus, controlling what we can not only mitigates unnecessary suffering, but also contributes to a more deliberate, fulfilling life. Lesson 2. Prepare for the unexpected. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, emphasized the importance of expecting the unexpected, a practice that holds profound relevance in today's fast-evolving world. This Stoic lesson is not about fostering a pessimistic view of life, but rather preparing oneself for the inevitable twists and turns, thereby minimizing anxiety and stress when faced with real challenges. It's a strategy of emotional foresight and resilience, enabling individuals to handle unforeseen situations with grace and composure. In the modern professional landscape, for example, project management often encounters unpredictable hurdles, technological malfunctions, team miscommunications, or unexpected changes in project scope. By anticipating these potential issues, you can create contingency plans that are ready to be implemented. This proactive approach involves mapping out alternative strategies, preparing backup resources, and establishing clear communication channels to quickly adapt to changes. Consider a scenario where critical technology fails during a presentation. If you've anticipated this possibility, you might have a printed copy of your presentation or a secondary device ready. Similarly, if a team member is unable to complete a task on time, Having a plan that includes buffer times and pre-assigned backup contributors can keep the project on track without significant delays. This practice of expecting the unexpected does more than just safeguard project outcomes. It also instills a sense of confidence and reduces the mental burden of uncertainty. Knowing that you have prepared for possible complications allows you to remain calm and focused, rather than reacting in a panicked or rushed manner. Moreover, this stoic approach can transform how you perceive challenges. They become less of threats and more opportunities to demonstrate your adaptability and problem-solving skills. Regularly engaging in such strategic planning not only enhances your professional capabilities, but also contributes to personal growth by fostering resilience, foresight, and a proactive mindset. Thus, Zeno's teachings encourage us to not just passively face the future, but to actively prepare for its many possibilities, turning potential disruptions into manageable and even beneficial experiences. Lesson 3. Reflect daily. Epictetus, once a slave who rose to become a revered Stoic philosopher, profoundly understood the power of inner freedom and self-mastery. He advocated for daily reflection as an essential practice for cultivating emotional resilience, emphasizing its role in understanding and regulating one's emotions. This practice of introspection is not merely a passive recounting of the day's events, but an active, deliberate process that can profoundly influence one's mental and emotional well-being. The process begins by setting aside a dedicated time each evening to quietly reflect on the day's events. This is a moment to ask yourself critical questions. What moments today caused me frustration or anger? What experiences brought me joy or peace? Who or what influenced my mood today, and how did I respond? By engaging in this daily exercise, you learn to observe patterns in your emotional responses and identify triggers that may lead to negative reactions. This introspective practice allows for a deeper understanding of oneself. For instance, you might realize that your irritation at a colleague's remark was not about the comment itself, but rather about underlying stress or insecurity. With this insight, you can address the real issues, perhaps by managing your workload more effectively or communicating your feelings more openly. Moreover, daily reflection acts as a tuning mechanism for your emotional intelligence. Just as a musician tunes an instrument to ensure it produces the correct sound, reflecting on your emotional responses helps you adjust them to be more in line with your values and aspirations. Over time, this practice not only enhances your ability to manage your emotions, but also improves your interactions with others, making you more empathetic and understanding. By fostering a habit of reflection, you gradually develop a more serene and controlled mind. Each session builds a stronger foundation of self-awareness and self-control, empowering you to navigate life's ups and downs more gracefully. In this way, Epictetus's teachings on reflection offer a powerful tool for personal development, helping individuals not only to understand their past reactions, but also to shape their future responses more consciously and effectively. If you are enjoying this video so far, make sure to give us a like, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment below so we can push the algorithm. It really helps us a lot. Lesson 4. Embrace temporary discomfort. Seneca, one of the most celebrated Stoic philosophers, embraced the concept of voluntary discomfort as a means to fortify the spirit and prepare for life's inevitable hardships. By deliberately choosing to experience discomfort, he believed that one could enhance resilience and gain a deeper appreciation for both the simplicities and complexities of life. This practice, which might seem counterintuitive, serves a profound purpose in cultivating a robust mental and emotional resilience. Incorporating Seneca's philosophy into modern life can be as simple as engaging in small, self-imposed trials. Consider the act of foregoing your morning coffee or taking cold showers. While these actions might seem trivial, they are exercises in self-discipline and endurance. The discomfort felt from caffeine withdrawal or the shock of cold water not only tests your physical limits, but also challenges your capacity to endure and adapt. These minor inconveniences serve as rehearsals for larger life challenges. Just as athletes train daily to prepare for competitions, engaging in regular, small acts of voluntary discomfort prepares you mentally and emotionally for significant upheavals. It's a training ground for the psyche, building up your endurance for when life throws more severe difficulties your way. Furthermore, these practices remind us that hardship is often temporary and that personal growth is frequently found in discomfort. By voluntarily placing ourselves in uncomfortable situations, we learn to detach our sense of well-being from external conditions. We learn not just to survive, but to thrive under various circumstances. This detachment fosters a greater resilience, allowing individuals to maintain equanimity in the face of adversity. Therefore, the value of experiencing discomfort on purpose is not about seeking suffering, but about building a stronger, more resilient self. Seneca's approach teaches us that through discomfort, we can discover our potential for growth, adaptability, and profound personal transformation. Lesson 5. Practice empathy. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, offered a perspective on pain and adversity that remains deeply insightful for managing interpersonal relationships today. His reminder that pain is not something to be ashamed of, nor does it diminish our intelligence, encourages a profound form of empathy that can transform how we interact with others, especially in times of conflict. When encountering someone who lashes out or behaves negatively, it's easy to react defensively or dismissively. However, embracing the wisdom of Aurelius, we are prompted to consider the hidden struggles others may be enduring. This shift in perspective isn't just about giving others the benefit of the doubt, it's about deeper understanding and connection. By recognizing that the outward negativity might be a reflection of internal turmoil, we can choose to respond with empathy rather than irritation or anger. Practicing this kind of empathy has a dual benefit. Firstly, it allows us to maintain control over our emotions, choosing responses that align with our values rather than being reactionary. This control is not a suppression of emotion, but an informed management of it, acknowledging our feelings without letting them dictate our actions. Secondly, this approach can de-escalate tense situations. When someone feels genuinely understood, their defensive barriers often lower, making way for more constructive and peaceful interactions. Moreover, this empathetic stance can lead to a broader cultural shift within communities. By consistently applying understanding and empathy, we foster an environment where open, honest communication is valued over conflict. This not only resolves individual disputes more harmoniously, but also strengthens the social fabric, promoting a culture of support and cooperation. Therefore, Marcus Aurelius's teachings on pain and empathy serve as a powerful tool for enhancing personal emotional control and cultivating peace and understanding in wider community interactions. This approach to empathy does not just alleviate immediate tensions, but also builds a more compassionate and resilient society. Lesson 6. Limit desires. The Stoics, with their profound insights into human nature, identified uncontrolled desire as a fundamental source of human suffering. This wisdom is incredibly relevant in today's consumer-driven society, where advertisements and social pressures continuously stoke the flames of desire for more and better possessions. The Stoic teaching invites us to scrutinize our impulses and make conscious choices about what we truly value. In an age where new smartphones are released every year, each promising to be better than the last, it's easy to get caught in a cycle of endless wanting. Each new purchase brings a temporary satisfaction that soon fades, leading to a renewed craving for the next best thing. This cycle not only drains financial resources, but also emotional and mental energy, maintaining a state of constant discontent. The Stoics would advise us to step back and ask, does acquiring the latest smartphone truly enhance my well-being? Or does it merely perpetuate a cycle of desire and dissatisfaction? By reflecting on these questions, we can begin to discern which desires lead to genuine fulfillment and which create endless loops of craving. Limiting our desires doesn't mean adopting asceticism or denying all pleasures. Rather, it means prioritizing desires that contribute to our long-term well-being and happiness. This could mean valuing quality time with family over working overtime to afford luxuries, or choosing experiences that enrich the soul over material goods. In practice, this Stoic principle encourages us to cultivate contentment with what we have. It teaches us to appreciate the present moment and find joy in simplicity. By focusing on what truly matters, relationships, personal growth, and inner peace, we can escape the relentless pursuit of more and live a life of true satisfaction. Ultimately, controlling our desires is not about suppression, but about making deliberate choices that align with our deepest values. It's a freeing process that aligns us more closely with Stoic ideals, reducing suffering and increasing genuine happiness. Lesson 7. Accept change. Heraclitus, a pre-Socratic philosopher whose ideas later resonated deeply with Stoic thought, famously noted that nothing endures but change. This observation underscores a fundamental truth about existence. Everything is in a state of flux. Recognizing and accepting this impermanence is crucial for navigating life's inevitable changes without excessive distress. Change can manifest in numerous ways: friendships that gradually drift apart, career paths that take unexpected turns, or health that fluctuates. While these transitions can be unsettling, embracing change as a natural and constant aspect of life can transform our experience of these events. Instead of resisting change, accepting it enables us to adapt and move forward with greater ease and resilience. To cultivate a more accepting attitude towards change, one practical method is to engage in periodic reflection on past experiences. Consider moments in your life that initially seemed daunting or undesirable. Perhaps a lost job led to a more fulfilling career path, or the end of a relationship opened the door to personal growth and new connections. Reflecting on how previous changes have unfolded can reveal that many such transitions, though challenging at the time, ultimately led to valuable opportunities and growth. This practice not only helps in re-evaluating our past experiences, but also prepares us for future changes. It builds a psychological resilience that is informed by the understanding that many changes, even those that are initially unwelcome, can lead to positive outcomes. This perspective is liberating, as it reduces the fear and anxiety associated with uncertainty and fosters a proactive approach to life's twists and turns. Furthermore, embracing change encourages a flexible mindset that is open to new experiences and ideas. It allows us to live more fully in the present, appreciating each moment and connection as potentially fleeting and therefore precious. By accepting that nothing is permanent, we can enjoy life's phases more deeply without clinging to them, which in turn minimizes suffering and enhances our overall well-being. Heraclitus's insight into the nature of change offers a powerful lens through which to view our lives, one that aligns with Stoic principles and promotes a calm, adaptive, and open-hearted approach to the ever-evolving landscape of human existence. Thank you so much for watching today's video on controlling your emotions. We hope you found these strategies useful and that they empower you to manage your feelings more effectively in your daily life. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from these tips as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. If you have any questions or your own tips on emotional control, please leave them in the comments below. We love hearing from you and learning together as a community. Until next time, take care and keep mastering your emotions.